ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
With a dozen wins by submission, here is Nate Diaz yet again. Known, though, as a boxer, those hands are going to come at you right out of the chute here tonight, and they probably won't stop over 15 minutes. Nate Diaz, a very tricky proposition, really, for anyone at 155 or 170 pounds. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab, which is... Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, finding home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice knee to the body there by Diaz.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him.
Beautiful job to split the arm. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Diaz is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. That cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Diaz is really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. St. Pierre's strike attempt there is blocked. 30 seconds to go here. Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds of the round. Diaz is a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Diaz's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is nearly torn off of his face at this point in time. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You've talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has a really good left hand, and it's all rooted in how he hides it behind that slab right hook.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go. St. Pierre's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you dream up to it.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Jab there by George St. Pierre. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Makes the body there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Beautiful short uppercut from Diaz. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Under a minute now to go on the round.
Let me see that hook now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Stand tight, stand tight. Get the double.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, just opening up on him now.
30 seconds on the clock, let's go. 30 seconds.
Able to block that one. 20 seconds left. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success.
Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
You need to fight back.
Big ground and pound.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner after that round. Diaz's lip is really torn up right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Go after that cut. Strike. Stay focused.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Both of these guys have landed big shots in round 5.
Well,
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome. Big shot. He's hurt. Cut him off. Let's go to finish.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Diaz. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
And back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Goes down again. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.